Alright, I just realized that there's a limit of 5 minutes per video using this app, so I'll have to split this one in two. Last thing I did was factorializing n, the number input by the user, and now I have to factorialize the bottom of the equation. I am not going to factorialize r only, I'm going to factorialize n minus r. Because if I do factorialize r only, then if I minus these two things, it will equal 0 and it will give me an error. Don't worry about it, just follow my lead. I would call it nr. I will not call it n minus r, because if I use the minus symbol, Python is going to detect it as a subtraction. And it's not really, it's just a name of the variable, right? And this will be math factorial. And here I pass what I want to do. I want to do n1 minus r1. This is a subtraction. So it's going to get these values, n1 input by the user, then it's going to get r1, the number of items selected, and then it's going to factorialize whatever it returns, including 0. If it returns 0, it will factorialize it and give me a value of 1. And this way I will not have to deal with errors such as dividing by 0. Let's create the formula. Now the formula will be, obviously we are not going to factorialize it anymore, because it's already been factorialized here. N is n1 factorial already. So I just do n over nr. I'm using this because that's the name of the variable, right? Take it as a minus. I cannot use a minus because it will give me an error. And this is already subtracted and then factorialized. So it should work. And then we print out the formula, because the formula will hold the value of itself. Now let's call the function. I create a little variable called call, and I pass permutations. I don't pass any arguments inside because everything else is built inside the function, and it should just prompt me to enter a number. Let's use the same example that we used up here at the top. 4, and then I will arrange all of them. Yeah, there's 24 possible permutations. That's correct. Let's pass it again, and then let's do 4 and 2. We should get 12, right? As we agreed that we will get here. We get 12. So I have 4 items, and then I want to permutate 2 of them. 12. Yeah, and this will work for very large numbers. Like I have 10 items, and out of the 10, I will select 4. So it should be 10 times 9 times 8 times 7. Which is a very large number, as you can tell. Let's do 10 and then permutate 2 items. So it should be 10 times 9, 90 in total, right? Yeah. And this is it. Please feel free to build your own little program using permutations. If you guys know what the for loop is, you can use the for loop to factorialize your numbers. It will take a while. You might have to create 3 different functions, but that could be fun if you know your coding. If not, you can replicate mine. And yeah, there are many ways to build this formula on Python. So this is just one of them. Please feel free to fidget with it. Bye.